Right now, somewhere in the world, a kid is waking up at 4 a.m. from a dream about being chased by something with no face. They roll over, go back to sleep, and never think about it again. But here's the weird part. Nobody really knows why we dream at all. You'll spend about 6 years of your whole life dreaming. 6 years. And for most of human history, nobody had a real answer for why. The simplest idea is that dreams are just leftover noise. While you sleep, deep parts of your brain fire off little random sparks. The thinking part of your brain, the part that loves telling stories, grabs those sparks and tries to turn them into something that makes sense. So a dream isn't a secret message. It's your brain doing improv with whatever scraps it's handed. The weirdness isn't a hidden meaning. It's just messy raw material. But that doesn't explain why dreams aren't actually random. People everywhere have the same handful of dreams. Falling, being chased, losing your teeth, showing up to school in your pajamas. Different countries, different centuries, same dreams, over and over. So here's another idea. Dreams are practice. Practice for danger specifically. Some scientists think your brain uses dreams to rehearse scary situations so that if something bad ever really happens, you're not totally caught off guard. It's like a fire drill, except the building is empty and nothing's actually burning. Kids have more nightmares than adults. And one idea is that's because kids are more vulnerable in real life, so their brains run more drills. The dream isn't trying to scare you, it's trying to train you. Then there's the idea with the most evidence behind it. Dreams might be your brain-saving files. While you sleep, a part of your brain called the hippocampus, which holds short-term memories, starts talking to other parts of your brain where long-term memories get stored. Dreams might just be what that saving process looks like from the inside. Scientists watched rats run through mazes, then watched their brains while they slept. And the exact same brain cells fired in the exact same order, just much faster. The rats weren't dreaming about cheese. Their brains were replaying the maze to decide what was worth keeping. That also explains why dreams feel so intense but make zero logical sense. Your brain isn't replaying exactly what happened. It's replaying the feeling of what happened, then gluing it together with whatever else is lying around. That's how your dead pet, your math teacher, and a talking refrigerator can all show up in one dream. And it doesn't feel weird until you wake up and try to explain it out loud. There's a heavier idea too. Some scientists think dreams help you deal with hard feelings. The theory goes that during a certain stage of sleep, your brain replays upsetting memories, but with the panic turned way down, almost like watching a scary movie with the volume muted. If people get woken up specifically during that dreaming stage, again and again, they get cranky and upset way more easily the next day. Not because they're tired, because the part of sleep that processes feelings never got to finish its job. That might be why people who've been through something really scary sometimes have the same nightmare on repeat. The idea is that the dream is trying to finish processing the fear, but keeps failing. So it just loops the same scene trying to fix something it can't fix yet. And then there's a theory almost nobody believes anymore, but it's too strange to skip. Dreaming might exist just to keep your eyes' connection to your brain switched on. Your eyes are shut for hours every night with zero light coming in. So this theory says your brain creates its own fake show, just so that part of your brain doesn't go unused and weaken. Here's the strange clue. People who lost their eyesight after growing up with it keep having dreams they can see for years afterward. People born blind almost never dream in pictures at all. If a part of the brain isn't used, it seems to lose the habit of being used. So which idea is right? Practice for danger, saving memories, processing feelings, keeping your eyes wiring switched on. The honest answer is probably all of them, happening together every single night, without asking your permission and without you even noticing. Which means that ridiculous dream you had last night, the one with the test you didn't study for and the staircase that led to nowhere, wasn't nonsense. It was your brain training you for danger, saving your memories, working through your feelings and keeping its own lights on all at the same time while you were totally knocked out and didn't even know it was happening.